What's going on, guys? Adam here, back at you today. Not a ball review video just yet, but kind of want to do something a little bit different on the channel. You know, we're always doing ball review videos for all the newest storm balls out on the market. I kind of want to switch it up, do something that I don't really see people do much anymore. We're going to talk about what's in the bag right now for February. I'm going to try to keep doing this every month, see what you guys think, love your comments. We're going to title it Shop Talk for February. So, I just want to give a quick shout out, Bowlify.com. Wearing the shirt right now, Bowlify AH, for great deals and discounts at checkout. We also have one of our newest sponsors, DHLabBowling. They make some amazing ball cups. Don't have any with me right now. They're on order. So I want to give them a shout out, and always JoPo grips. Some of the best inserts, thumbs that I've had. I work outside, so I have a lot of swelling going on when I bowl. Love their thumbs. Finger inserts have probably been some of the best that I've used in a long time. So let's get this going here. So we're gonna build a 6-ball arsenal. It's pretty much what's gonna be in the bag every month. And then we might throw in 2 tournament balls that we bring for maybe a special sports shot or, weekend tournaments like that. So first things first, we're gonna talk about, the spare ball. First ball I got here in the bag that I'm gonna throw out, we have the new Storm Lightning spare ball. Pretty cool, kind of like a visible look. I love it. Love the feel, JoPo grip in it. Gotta have a spare ball. I know some people like to do, just flatten their hand out. That can be very inconsistent for me. Maybe throw urethane as well. I do that as well. If I'm throwing a PBA shot, urethane, I'll just throw urethane because it saves a spot for putting a spare ball on the list. Number 2, we're gonna go with my benchmark ball right now. First ball in the bag, and the ball that I've been throwing, for league night, things like that. We're gonna go with the Global 900 Exponent. Global 900 Exponent, 701 cover stock. I have it's a symmetrical ball, pin up layout, if you guys can see that there on the camera. So I have, this is a new one actually. My last one had so many games on it, finally cracked. So that's gonna be the second ball. That's for, again, house shot, medium oil shot. I do bowl a lot of second shift late night squads, so they don't re-oil. It's a lot of burn out there, so there is a lot of free hook. That ball doesn't get as much play as recently as I'd like to, but I did throw it in a tournament Sunday for the first game. Fresh oil shot, love it. Now that's what's in for February. Rotogrip is coming out with the new Idol, which I'm really excited for. March 22nd, I believe that's coming out. Can't wait to do a review on that. It might replace the Exponent. Next on the list, we like to go with something. I like to have I like to have 2 strong ASIMs, preferably 1 solid and 1 pearl. So for my solid strong ASIM, we're gonna go with the all new Harsh Reality by Global 900. Kind of a little bit of a different layout, a little bit taller pin on this one for me. This thing hooks, man. It's early and it's continuous, and I'll be honest with you, I think I've thrown this ball in practice. I haven't even been able to throw it in a game yet. It thing hooks so much. It's insane for me. So that is gonna be the strong ASIM solid. You can go with something else like, I have a gem here, a pie. I love my pie. That's a great ball. But right now, because it's a newer ball with kind of Harsh Realities in the bag. I put the Harsh Reality in over the Eternity Pie, which the Eternity Pie was in my bag for probably 3 to 4 months. It just didn't leave. It still gets in my bag on weekends sometimes, but with the Harsh Reality being only a couple weeks old, it's just been kind of in there right now. Other ball for an ASIM ball that I like that's really strong, extremely clean through the front, which is my ball of the year right now, which we could laugh about it, you know, ball of the year here and there, but is the all new Roto Grip Attention Star. This ball is absolutely money. I love this ball a lot. It has, I don't see this ball leaving the bag probably for a long time. Maybe it might even stay in there all year. Which would be kind of crazy to me. So that's usually my cleaner ASIM. It is a strong ASIM, but it is pearl, so it's a little cleaner. It can be comparable to the Virtual Energy Blackout. You know, that's another ball that has been in my bag off and on. You know, I did put that in over the Virtual Energy just because it's a little bit sharper in the back for me. Virtual is a little sooner and little, I would say a little sooner down lane, but not as sharp in the back end, which, you know, that ball, the Virtual Energy is more of a kind of a burn shot, so I do throw that a lot more in league. So what was that? That's 4 balls so far. So we got 2 left. You know, we've been through our two ASIMs. We've talked about our benchmark ball, of course, spare ball, you know, and then we're gonna go with a weaker but tumblier symmetrical ball, and that is gonna be the Exponent Pearl. I mean, we got the Exponent, you gotta throw the Pearl in there, you know, 1A, 1B. A lot of burn shots. I actually kind of start with this in league recently, so it gets a lot of play. 702 cover stock on it, newer release. This ball is surprisingly hooks a lot. I didn't expect it to hook as much as it actually does on the back end, but it is definitely a ball right now that I've been keeping in my bag. It's a little earlier, a little more continuous than, for me, the Sublime. Sublime's also another ball that, you know, I like to bring to tournaments and league night, especially when the shot is just completely gone. You know, I've been actually struggling a little bit lately in these late shifts. Just there's so much free hook. I've just been a little lost. But so that's 5. We got 1 more. So with this last one, I like to have a ball that can do a little bit of everything. I can get it to hook. I can get it to go a little bit longer. Another symmetrical ball. I think it's a little bit stronger than the Exponent Pearl, and that is going to be which I'm going to bring it tonight actually, the all new Storm Summit Peak. AI technology in this ball. It gives me some mad vibes of a virtual gravity, even though we have a new virtual gravity with the colors. So one of my favorite balls right now on the market. I don't throw it as much as I should, actually. I throw it more in tournaments just because I love throwing it in tournaments. So that is another ball that is in the bag right now. So I apologize, I think we have some dogs fighting over here. And my dog's going nuts upstairs. So with that, you know, we do like to bring 2 more balls that I like to bring actually. I don't usually bring them to league. They're only for tournaments. So I have a little 2-ball bag here that I, you know, give you guys a little peek of what I like. We're gonna open this up here. So one of the 2 balls that I like to bring for tournaments is Absolute Power Pin Down. This is a different drilling for me. You know, gives me a little bit cleaner in the front, a little bit more pop in the back. I kind of like this ball when it comes to a sports shot. House shot, you don't really need it. You know, there's so many other options out there that you could have. You know, I have a buddy that's a 2-hander. His name's Josh. He absolutely loves this ball. He swears by it. He'll throw it, but his is pen above. I mean, he's a 2-hander, so not hating on him, but 2-handers make all bowling balls look really good. So put that back in the bag. And then last but not least, Everyone needs one. IQ 78U. Everyone needs a urethane ball. If you're bowling a tournament, sports shot, you got to bring it. All right, it's got to be in the bag everywhere you go. You know, you can even replace it with the spare ball if you really wanted, and bring an extra ball. For me, when I go bowl sports shot tournament, that's what I do. I'll throw this over a spare ball because, you know, I can get it to do the same thing. So 78U, you know, do me a favor. I'm curious. Do you think you should throw a urethane ball in league? You know, I see a lot of people out there throwing pitch blacks in leagues. I see purple hammers a lot in leagues. The new pearl, black pearl, I believe it's called, in leagues. So, you know, just different things. You know, I don't know if you really need it in league, but sports shot, 100%. Don't leave the house without it. And you know, I think that's about it, guys. You know, let me know if you guys like this video. You know, something I kind of want to start doing a little different every month. Kind of see what's in the bag. You know, maybe talk new bowling balls coming out. I know March 16th, DNA Coil by Storm. New ASIM Pearl, it's very strong. It's the Pearl version of the DNA. DNA for me was extremely tumbly, early, smoother ball. Honestly, it was kind of like the Pi, to be honest with you. So I think it's pretty comparable to that ball. I think the DNA Coil might be a little bit like the clone, but I don't want to say that without throwing it or seeing more reaction to it. So that's just kind of what I've seen in a couple of videos from some of the pros out there. You know, remember, we're not on staff, you know, so like, subscribe goes a long way to helping the video. And, you know, I love what I do. So, hey guys, until next time, I appreciate it. Be on the lookout for the stream tonight. Have a great day.